Hey guys, so today here we have a Tesla Model S. This particular one is the 85 kilowatt hour, but unfortunately it does not have autopilot or dual motors. But let's go and check it out anyways. Here we have the key, which will not focus. I've tried many times. Sorry about that, I'll post a picture. Basically, here's the key, which mimics, oh my god, it focused, which mimics the vehicle itself with the Tesla Model S branding. And basically we can click on some part of the vehicle. So let's go and try the trunk. So as you can see, double click opens the trunk. Double click closes it, and then we can open the front by doing the exact same. We can also lock the vehicle by pressing once. You can see the door handle retracting. We can also unlock by clicking twice, and the door handle comes out. Let's go and lock it though. Put the key in the pocket. And you'll see something special about this. So basically, as I approach the vehicle, the door handle will automatically present. This is part of the technology package, but now it changed to, as you can see, the mirrors do fold. To lock, I can just walk away. So this pretty good one has black paint on the outside, frameless windows with the beige or tan Napa leather interior, and it's quite soft leather. It's very nice. I'm sorry about the car being dirty. I know you guys complain about that. This is not my car. I keep my car much cleaner. But let's go and hop in and start it up. Oh wait, I forgot. You don't start the car up, right? You turn it on. Duh. So basically, there's no push button. Where do I push? Nowhere. Do I insert the key? Nope. What do I do? So to start the vehicle, all I have to do is put my foot on the pedal. As you can see, the car turns on with beep, like warning sounds. Here we have the big 17-inch, however big this display is. A big display here, which controls everything, including the climate, everything from the sunroof, which I just opened. Just going to close that. We can control driving with the steering mode. We can control creep. We can control the regenerative braking if we want it to be standard or less. It does take some time to get used to, but yep, that's that. And then as you can see, I can change the display. I can change to night mode. So that'll just invert the colors. Well, not invert it, but make it darker. I can also just basically control the parking brake from here. And I can just go ahead and power the vehicle off. Also, here is where you unlock the doors, as well as control the headlamps. Also, you can open the charge port, which, as you can see, will open that, and I can change all the charging. But as you can see, I have 197 miles left. Let's see if I can close this. On the newer ones, you can close it in here, but I guess not. So let's go and close it by ourselves. So here is the charge port, and there's a light. This is Tesla's own charger. And as you can see, I just have to close it and it locks. But let's go and hop in and check the rest of the car out. So hopping in, we can see a miniature car, and to put it in gear, we use this right here, like the Mercedes-Benz. So this is completely opened. It's very nice. So basically, I just step on the brake, and then I can just press drive all the way down, reverse all the way up, and that will, if I get out of this control panel, will bring up the rear view camera, which I can leave on the entire time. Also, a very different thing is the parking sensors actually show you the exact distance to like the object behind me, which apparently is a car that's coming up right now. But basically, to put in park, I just put it in park. Here we have a leather wrapped steering wheel, very much like the Mercedes. And as you can see, it does show like everything. So if I put on the blinker, it will show up on the screen. You can't really see it, but it does. It's flashing to the left. And also if I let go of the brake lights go off. It's a very nice touch. LED interior illumination. This I really like, the frameless rear view mirror. But that's kind of useless after you have this. What else is interesting? Here's this, very small, but that's that. And also, let's just go ahead and turn on the headlamps, and then turn on the hazards, which are one of only 2 buttons, as you can see right there. Let's go and turn that on. And let's go and hop out and check the car out. So to open the door, we can just pull on this electronic release. So this is not like, you know, actually mechanical. It's a very nice handle. So once we hop out, if we walk down the side, we can see the turn signals that's integrated in a very cool Tesla logo. Instead of the rear view mirrors like a lot of cars. We have our 19-inch wheels. Let's check the size. It's 245/45 R19s. There are optional 21-inch wheels, which is massive. Coming across the front, we see LED turn signals. Also, usually there will be LED daytime running light that looks like that. And also we have HID headlights. Down at the bottom, we have cornering lights as well as LED fog lamps. This particular one still has a nose cone, unlike many of the newer Teslas, which are getting rid of that fake grille. I feel like it looks a lot nicer without the grille, but personal preference. Coming around the car, we can see that the handles are retracted currently, which I think gives the car a really smooth, streamlined look. And also coming back to the rear, we see our 85 kilowatt hour logo right there with LED taillights. We see our Model S badge. Also, coming down here, we see our rear view camera, which is hidden right there, with our parking sensors nicely hidden. So that's the outside. Let's go and hop back in and check out some of the other fancy stuff. So as you can see, I just had to touch the handle. The car's beeping at me because I had to put it in neutral for this. Let's put it back into park since I'm in the car and turn off the hazards. Basically, if we look around the vehicle, this particular one does not have the premium interior package, which would give you some Alcantara headliner and fancier leather on the bottom of the dashboard, even though this is already stitched material. Also, the top of the dashboard, this part would be Alcantara, which is very nice in my opinion. And if we look at the side, this part is stitched but not leather. Very traditional Mercedes like controls, I would say. Also, if we come around, we see up here we have our panorama roof, and then basically I can actually control it from this part. So if I click on it, nope, if I click on this, we can make it like all the way open, and it will open up. Basically that's that. Let's go and close it. I want to close it. There we go. What else is interesting? So this wood is optional and it's matte and I like it a lot. But also, this wood that matches the wood, this is an option actually. I know they got rid of that option soon and they fitted a center console instead, which I think is a better choice. But basically here we have the big display, and from here I can control my heated seats. I can control the temperature, all the climate, and as you can see, I can do all that. Also, this part right here, to start, let's go with navigation. That will replace that, and I can make it big by doing this. So you can see this is Google Maps with the traffic, although the actual turn-by-turn navigation is not Google. Anyways, that's that. And also I can create a split screen. As you can see, I can choose the bottom or the top, which is a very nice touch. I have my energy consumption, which as you can see, I'm using quite a bit of power right now because I might have floored it a few times, but if we look at 30 miles, it's been pretty up and down. But also we can see our trip, right, consumption. And then we have our browser. So this vehicle is connected to 3G, as we can see. I can also connect to Wi-Fi if I want. Also, I have my camera. So again, that's the rear view camera, which stays on which is a very nice touch. So using instead this really terrible rear view mirror, you can't see much in the back, but that helps a lot since this car does not have, you know, all the safety systems like the blind spot and things like that. Basically, that's that huge screen. Let's go and grab the key, hop out, check out the rear seats, and also, and then the most interesting part of a Tesla, the front. So here's the rear. There's child seats in here, but it's very generous. The headroom's a little crunch though. And then we have a power tailgate. That's nothing interesting. I guess the interesting part is at the front. We can go and open the front by clicking the button. And if we open this, you see that this one does not have bioweapon defense mode with the big filter or the dual motor. So this is actually pretty big, I would say. Very nice touch. To close, unfortunately, they need to make this. See, they need to make this electronic. Basically, we drop it down, and then we. There we go. I usually use two hands. It's a lot easier. But basically, that's the Tesla Model S. Hopefully, I'll have a video of the Tesla Model X coming very soon. It's a very nice car, I must say. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment down below. And thanks a lot.